Hello, welcome to the interlude episode of The Dressing Room. So, I'll show you how to get to this a bit later, but this is what we have on offer. So, this is your screen, I guess, your preview. We can preview all of the actions if you are inclined to do so. Oh, yeah, it's very nice. Draw the weapon, combat run, sheath. Very good. Screenshot button, because of course, you blur the background. Well, that doesn't do much. I don't know if that's actually going to come across nicely on YouTube or not. But that's okay. So, what we want to do is on the left, we've got all these categories. So we have costumes. These are full costumes. So you can actually see that they're part of a set. And if you have a look over here, purchase for 5,000 T-Cats. So that's from the TERA shop. So that's part of the free-to-play server upkeep donations. So that's for the full costumes in one hit. So you can see the costume slot there. This UI here is actually in your character UI, and there are a lot. There are quite a lot, and they are very nice. And of course I'd have to be running the female one as well, don't I? Yes, quite. So yeah, there is a lot of costumes. Some are appropriate, some are not. Appropriateness as in aesthetically. Look at that, that looks fucking awesome. Aesthetically relevant to the game, and then ones that are not. That's just the way Korean MMOs are, I guess. There you go, that's probably the strongest armor in the game. Alright, then we have innerwear. So if you play Black Desert, this is pretty much self-explanatory. There are no stats, so you're not going to get any stats for it. I lie, yeah you are. They must have added that later on, because there were no stats back in the day, not that I remember. But there you go, level 65 or above, bind on equip, so you can sell it. Well, there you go. So yeah, you can have a look at that stuff if you want to. Then we have weapon skins, and it will be weapon appropriate, as in I can only see bows because I am an archer. Some of them are just, yeah, very strange. Some of them are pretty cool. Hey, hang on. Look at that. That's so cool. Thematically inappropriate, but it's cool. So there are your weapon ones. Back. Now, you can't be an edgy McEdge without your wings. And they do have different kinds of wings. That's insane. There you go. Little from column A, little from column B. We can have our very edgy ones. Oh, look at that. That's even edgier. The edge is so edgy. We can have a cape. Well, that's more of a... Oh, there we go. That's just a back ornament. It's a sniper rifle. We can have a bunny rabbit. Butterfly wings. Some little wings, why not? Steel tipped. So I remember when I got this for my character, it's character bound, it's not account bound, which made it very frustrating because if you wanted to change character you couldn't take the costumes with you. It was on that character forever. And they came out of boxes, loot boxes, of course. So you had to keep buying loot boxes to try and get what you wanted. The only saving grace, I guess, depending on how you are, mainly for the whales and the people that are willing to farm, you could sell this stuff on the trade broker. So now we got some helmets, because why not? Again, some thematic, some are clearly not. Some are just, yeah, some I just don't get. So that's a skull with no fire. Yes. So of course we go down to, we get the bunny ears, because they're very popular, the bunny ears. Some wings. Literally an entire cat's head. Just trying to find one of the popular ones that when it was retail was the horns. Black hair band. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Cat's ears. Fluffy black cat paw. And then there was horns. Dragon Slayer's home. That's not it though. Where are the horns? Because I got the horns on the retail one. Maybe I've gone past it. There's so many of them. Crown or tiara. Studded hairband. That's nice. There we are. Horns. Devil horns. Very nice. Of course, we get some eyewear. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, yes. Oh, very edgy. Pinned up hairstyle face slot. Nice. Oh, yes. Gorgeous. Oh, yep. Shinobi. Or assassin, as they call it on this one. Nice. Oh, yeah. There we go. It reminds me of that episode on Pokemon with the Squirtles. And then high health female paper mask. Male. Kopori. Nice. Skiing. Oh. What does the scouter say about his power level? Is it over 9,000? Don't know. There we have mounts. So this is where it gets a little bit over the top. So that's a mount. I mean, it's kind of like a sparrow, isn't it? See, that's cool. Insane. That's a polar bear. That's a beetle with big eyes. And then we have our dragons. Of course. Big elephant. That is a very stylish pig. That's Harley. He's a flying mount. What about a solid gold lion with wings? That is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And then, of course... Yep. Solid gold Harley. White tiger. Cinder. So I had this. You had to buy it. You couldn't earn this. You had to buy it. And I actually got it out of a box. And then you had the gold version, which was just ugly as fuck. Helen Spider. Wow. A cat with sushi on its back. Why not? Looks pretty cool. Police. JK 1024. Don't know what that was supposed to mean. Huntress. Nexon. What? Is that a toilet car? It's called Jade. And that's a piece of shit. And that looks like the toilet bowl. Holy fuck. And then we have a zebra. That looks pretty cool. Phoenix. Then we've got our, this reminds me of, what is it? Ice Crown. World of Warcraft. Ice Crown. Wow. That's a mount. Punkosaurus Rex. It flies. Flying speed 290, movement speed 290, restores 1% of your max health and MP every second. Additionally, you can use the skill Raptor Gift Fishing, which grants you 5% accelerated manual bite time, less 10% automatic fishing time, and less 20% fishing difficulty. The Powersaurus passive effect, which doubles your crit power, does not overlap with the passive effect of other rare fabled creatures. The passive effect of the mount is activated at the very end. This one gives you plus 20% gathering speed. It's Mighty Stitchosaurus Rex. Mighty Rhinoceros Vex. 30% crafting speed. Ancient Mighty Bolonsaurus Rocks. It's another fishing one. Ancient Mighty Frankensaurus Trex. Gathering speed. Ancient Mighty Typhlomosaurus Flex. Crafting speed. Ancient Mighty Free Flight. Use this manual to learn how to fly with a suitable costume such as the Lucium battlesuit. With a flying speed of 320 and movement speed of 290, restores 2% of your MP and HP every second. Additionally, you learn the passive skill Ancient Power of Flight. You can only benefit from the skills one Ancient Mighty Flying mount at one time, and the effects of the last mount you summon apply. You must have the right costume. Lucium battlesuit. What the fuck, man? Lily. Sparky. Carpet. Carmine. Red Dragon. Tanner. Regal Frost Lion. Isn't the Regal Frost Lion like one of the collector's edition things? Shadow Steed. Death Charger. Bay Gelding, that's when you start with. Fucking hell. So what was the costume? Lucy something. Probably one of these ones. Yeah, Lucy in Battlesuit. That thing. So you have to have that in order to use the flying. Free fly anyway. And then we have companions, hair, and face. So yeah, there you go. So that's here, bottom right, shop, dressing room. And it brings you here. We can also change your hat. Hair accessories can be changed. You need a specific item for that. Well, there you go. Quick match, social, party, guild. So yeah, so you push P, costuming. So your costume stuff goes in here. So we got weapon skin, hair, face, body, back, footsteps. So there you go. I thought you could buy it with gold. I guess I was wrong. Unless that's changed. Anything in the item claim? Nope. Let's try and buy one. See what happens. 5,000. You should purchase. You must learn flying before you can... Okay. Not enough ticket. Purchase at the shop. Yeah, it's a donation thing. 1,000 ticket per for $1 USD. So that's $5. Or you can sub to the Patreon. So I'm guessing you get this stuff once per month. Well, there you go. Do I have any fashion coupons on me? I do. We right arrows click. Weapon skins. So we got a heap of melt weapon skins. Costumes. Dyeable costumes. Other. Interesting. For the Reaper. I know back with Retail Terra, Reaper was basically like the favorite for everything. Alright. Box of Dreamers. A smart box with a permanent Alice dress. 766. So it doesn't take into account the ones I've got in my bank. Oh, there you go. So it is fairly easy, I think, in my opinion, to get these costumes. 3,000 tickets, and like some mobs were dropping like 80 to 90 per hit. And there's 21 pages. And you can also get like one for a week. Couple of hundred. There you go. Alright. Well, that's 20 minutes of nonsense going through the fashion stuff. I thought you could get it with gold. It's with the I guess it's a premium currency. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that anymore. I think I looked at that symbol and I thought that was gold, and it's not. So I don't know how I feel about that. So, well, let me know what you think, because it's a private server. There isn't many people playing, and there's probably less people, or fewer people, actually giving them cash. And server upkeep, I assume, isn't cheap. It's not free. So, yeah, because not only is it keeping the servers up, but it's also they're patching it, they're running events, they're doing things with it. So having someone spend their time on the server doing things, I mean, yeah, you can love the game and love it and do it for free, but doing that for free is not sustainable at all for anyone. So I guess from that perspective, sure, because you're not sending these guys, you're not sending money to a CEO, basically. You're sending money to a group of people that are trying to keep a server alive as best they can. And most, if not all of the content is 100% free. Like, they haven't gated anything. They haven't said, oh no, you can't do any endgame stuff until you buy this. And it is purely, well, I was going to say it's purely cosmetic, but it's not really, because those inner armor pieces give you stats. But then again, it's a private server and there aren't many people. So it's not like there's going to be groundbreaking esports pro MLG PvP happening. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. This was more of just of an interlude, having a look through. Half that shit on the fashion thing I haven't even seen. I'm sure there was stuff that was made and put in the game that actually hadn't even been released or planned to be released yet on the retail. So very interesting stuff. But yeah, tell me what you reckon. Thanks for watching. See ya.